What's up, guys? How are you? Welcome into a Tuesday morning episode of the Daily Juice Podcast with me, Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me on social at Sports Talk Matt, and this podcast being brought to you by OmahaSteaks.com. Promo code JUICE in the search bar activates all the anniversary savings. It's 50% off all the tender filet, the chicken, the pork, the seasoning, everything, desserts, and more in the anniversary pack available right now. Select packages that get you 50% off with the promo code JUICE at OmahaSteaks.com. So a 1-1 night last night. The Yankees are awful. We're not betting on the Yankees anymore, okay? The Yankees are just an awful baseball team. That was a flyer bet, bad bet out of me. Over comes in. We got that right. 1-1, down the juice. Not a great start, but not a bad start either for the week. We've got 3 bets for you guys coming up, 2 in baseball, 1 in the WNBA. But before I do anything with those picks, have you guys downloaded the new app? We got new logos, new app. A lot of new stuff going on right now with Omaha's, with us, with the Daily Juice, and you guys can be a part of it very, very easily. Have you gone and downloaded that new application yet? You should do it. All new BettingPros app is available in the iOS store, giving it a nice makeover right in time for football season to give you guys a better overall experience. New features include community section. You get to connect with the top-rated bettors on a hot streak, and betting experts. Following feed. View a feed of bets from everyone you follow and get instant notifications when a new bet's placed. Bet tracking. Enjoy improved live tracking of your bets across your sports books to help you monitor your performance. And a prop bet hit rate. Sort out your prop bet cheat sheet over percentage numbers for the last 15 games to be on the right side of recent trends. Take advantage of these features and more by downloading the BettingPros app by visiting bettingpros.com/apps or by searching BettingPros in the App Store today. All right, let's start baseball, then we'll get to basketball. Baseball first. 2 bets for you guys. Back to Texas and what they're going to be doing here up against the Angels. All right, so yesterday we came in on the team total and took the Rangers team total. This is a similar bet, and you can bet team total if you would like on this, but I think the better play is on the overall over at 8.5. Now, here is why I like the over 8.5. Now, you got 2 starting pitchers who I think are going to give up a lot of runs, okay? So we have an 8.5 total, minus 120 to the over. You have Lucas Giolito and Jordan Montgomery. These guys weren't on these rosters a month ago, but they are now. Giolito has not been good since coming over. He was better in his last start, but his first start, he was really, really bad. Gave up 9 earned runs in 3 2/3. He gave up 3 earned runs in 6 innings against the Giants, but the bullpen didn't do any favors either. They won the game 7-5. The game went over. Both games have gone over so far in Lucas Giolito starts. Jordan Montgomery, coming over from the Cardinals, equally hasn't been great. Left-handed pitcher here, 7-10, 3.38 ERA. Since joining, he's given up 6 innings, 2 earned runs in both starts. First game he won 6-2. Second game he lost 2-0. Now, this is a home game for Texas. And this is a team in which, look, the Angels aren't going to score a lot of runs. So if you want to come in here and say, Matt, I'm going to take the team total, same bet as yesterday, not going to hate on it, okay? But I think after the Rangers scoring 12 yesterday and the Angels getting shut out, I think they're going to come back here, and I think they'll get hits. I think they'll score a couple of runs. How many runs? Need probably 3, okay? Need 3. Probably a 6-3 game, probably a 6-4 game, somewhere in that range, maybe 6-5 game here. I do think Texas wins, but I'm not positive on the run line. I'm not positive, except I think both guys give up runs. I think both bullpens will give up runs here today for the Angels and the Rangers. Going over 8.5, minus 120 for 1.2 units. Now, second bet. If you want to fade the Yankees in this entire series, I think it's probably a good idea. Yankees are going to get just absolutely killed here in this series against the Braves. Their pitching is awful. Their offense can't do anything. They lost 11-3, and they're throwing Luis Severino. Okay? I'm going to have 2 bets on this game. I'm going to have a first 5 bet, which is 5.5 to the over, and I'm going to have a team total 5.5 to the over as well. The juice is not that bad. You can shop around here, and you can find a team total for the Braves. Should be 5.5. The juice is going to move around on you a little bit. It's probably not that big of a deal as to what you're going to pay, but Minus 125 is probably a pretty good price. 5.5. Let's talk about Luis Severino. Remember, this is a Braves team that scores 6.2 runs per game at home. They're the number one over team in baseball at home as well. Severino is on the road. Unbelievable. He's even getting this start against this offense. 9.89 ERA. He's 0-5. Opposing batting average of 373. 37 earned runs in 33 2/3 innings worth of work. He's given up 9 home runs on the road. I can't believe he's getting this start. He has given up 4, 5, 9, 3, 1, 7, 7 since July 1st. That is unbelievable. 36 earned runs in 7 starts for Luis Severino against the Braves, who just scored 11. First 5 over. Team total over. Take your pick. I'm going to use the bullpen for the Yankees, which hasn't been that very good. I'm going Braves. Team total over 5.5 at minus 125. First 5 over as well. I think that is a very good bet to come in here. But Severino may give up 7 runs by himself here in this game. Or 6 runs, and we are good. But you got Bryce Elder, who's 8-4 with a 3.64 ERA. I mean, at home, Bryce Elder has a 3.44 ERA. He's 4-1, opposing batting average of 253, 26 earns in 68 innings worth of work. He's good for 2 or 3. Okay, so he's going to give up 2 or 3. Severino gives up 4. We're over first 5, 5.5. That's over. And we're well on our way to getting the Braves team total over. I'm just jumping in with the Braves team total over minus 125 on this. DraftKings has that bet as well as the over 8.5. Actually, DraftKings has all 3 of these bets tonight. Minus 125, over 5.5 runs, Braves, over 8.5, minus 120, Angels and the Rangers. And for the third trifecta from an over perspective, the Aces are hosting the Liberty the Commissioner Cup Championship round. 2 games tonight and tomorrow. Vegas wants revenge. Game 1, Vegas won 98-81. Crushed them. Game 2, Liberty crushed the Aces 99-61. Vegas 61. Season low for points up against them. The average point total for Las Vegas is 94 points. Vegas' last 3 home games, they've scored 104, 93, and 113. They scored 98 the first time against the Liberty, and I think they're going to score more than the 91.5 that's currently the team total for Vegas right now at DraftKings. Vegas team total over 91.5 at minus 120. Now, the Liberty defensively, they only give up 80.7 points. You can bet the over in this game. I don't hate the over 176.5. I don't mind that play. But given what happened in the second game, Vegas's ability or desire to blow out New York could be, this is maybe like we kill you, you kill us, we kill you type of thing. Might be another blowout. And in blowouts, I get concerned about the over not hitting. The first game was 98-81, 179. I think it was 178. Let me see what the total in that game was. That total was 175.5. So it just barely squeaked over. 177 for this game coming up tonight. 176.5, somewhere in that range. Don't mind betting the over. I'm just going to take the Liberty out of the equation and just take Vegas at home, who's 15-0 at home. Sold out Michelob Ultra Arena. Rocking atmosphere. Great game. I can't wait to watch this game. 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Vegas team total over 91.5 up against the New York Liberty for 1.2 units. All right, 3 bets for us going here on a Tuesday. 1-1 start to the week. Let's see if we can sweep the board here. All overs. Over 5.5 team total Braves minus 125. Over Angels Rangers over 8.5 minus 120. Over 91.5 team total Las Vegas Aces minus 120. Nearly 4 units, 4.65 units, 3.65 units in play here on a Tuesday. Let's have a good start. Let's get back on the winning track here today on a Tuesday. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me on socials at Sports Talk Matt each and every morning. It is the Daily Juice Podcast, always being brought to you by OmahaSteaks.com.